very close with
Definitely.
these two. Yeah.
Pretty traditional names. We got Mario and then the Isabelle villager.
Starting off with Isabelle, that's probably a better choice, you know? I feel like Mario could probably get in better against Villager, you know?
Definitely.
Yeah, but with that fishing rod, definitely plays a factor.
I think this is one of those matchups, too, in Smash 4 where it's so even. Like, they can destroy each other in their own ways and exploit each other's recoveries.
Absolutely, and that's when you have to play at your best, is when both have the capability.
So I think it'll honestly come down to a lot of like comfort picks with stages and
and a lot of this game is patience. You know, whoever has the mental game to stay away and wait for the right time. But
definitely.
Right now, going to start on PS1. You know, the starter pick.
And they both have like their tools at the mid range. Like we got Fireball and Cape to just find openings and, you know, get that Mario combo game going.
This is what Dan's going to want. Keeping them on the edge, you know, put them in edge guard situations, use the down tilt. Doing a very good job so far.
I like how Panda Bair already opting for the fishing pull every time he recovers just so he doesn't get freaking dumped into the black zone.
That up B is just so scary.
People are talking about Mario's combos being gone, but this boy can dish out some damage with his up air strings.
They literally switched out up tilt with down tilt.
When he resets on those platforms like that, that's like 40%.
Absolutely. It's
from one grab or one up air.
Right. No, Mario is still here, very living. Wow, forward smash being up the fireball.
Ooh. And you often hear, well, Isabelle's smash attacks aren't as good as Villagers, but that party popper, Happy New Year.
Oh, gets the F smash. Good read on the edge, neutral get up.
Yeah, a lot of Marios will just space themselves so nicely from the edge. And stocks with that.
For someone close range, you know, Dan's doing a very good job of like edge guarding. It's very hard when you don't have enough range to like kind of cover all options.
Definitely.
But doing good so far. Gets the grab.
Runs into the shield, waits for it, gets the grab.
Okay, gets up there.
And I see Panda Bair.
Ooh.
He tries to call out jumps a lot with like short hop up air at the ledge.
Oh
or
yeah.
He'll go for like the turnaround forward smash.
Right.
I always see that from his head. Super Dan getting all the extra credit on this first stock still.
Yeah, definitely. But at 149, I'm pretty sure a fishing rod up throw will kill him at this point.
Definitely. But if you're Panda Bair, you really want to take this stock because Max Rage Mario will mess you up.
Ooh, another F smash almost coming out from the whiff grab. Yeah, right now Panda Bair is definitely going to want to get more stage controls, not really working out in the air right above him.
Definitely, and notice how Super Dan always positions himself right there in like center stage and just tries to snuff out different approaches from the outside.
Yeah, absolutely good stuff. But right now, putting him on the edge. See, his traps aren't really being effective right now. Kind of like completely taking him out the equation.
He seems to catch a lot of landings too, or he'll bait out like the down airs, and that's another stock.
Absolutely, he's waiting for the right times for the smash attacks. He's not just throwing them out. I think he's thrown like 4 so far all day.
And the parasol is going to take that first stock from Super Dan.
Yep, definitely one needed right now. Definitely in Ultimate, this is not Smash 4, and you can come back at any time.
Oh, totally.
So
especially like off-stage interactions, there's nuts in this game.
Crazy. But right now, trying to hit him off while being on the edge as well.
I really like Isabelle's up tilt. It covers spot dodges and covers like with options. So
right, and it's only a broom, but it hits very well. It sweeps you. Ooh.
Straight out of Hogwarts.
Ooh, good.
Give the mileage. I love. You see a lot of retreating F smashes in this game.
You do. It's
if someone whiffs a grab, especially grabs, you see like whipped grabs get flushed out the most by forward smashes, and that was super good by Panda Bair. He still has a lot of trailing to do on Mr. Super Dan.
Yeah, absolutely, definitely coming back towards the end, but Dan just built too good of a lead right now.
Yep. He shoots his fireballs nicely. He really tries to catch like the recoveries from him.
Gets the back air. Still not dead yet, but one more should do it. Panda air dodge.
And the low recovery from Panda Bair.
We're coming
Makes
back
it back on stage. Has to stop neutral get-upping because, well, he keeps getting punished.
We've been seeing, yep.
Grabs or F smash, dude.
Right now tries to get
the back air.
Okay, puts him on the edge. Definitely going to want to. But get stage control
Lloyd rocket
right
on
back.
deck.
Yep.
Ooh, reads the air dodge and just goes in with that up tilt.
We're trying to get the reverse up smash. Good fishing pole. Yep.
Yeah, that's a dangerous grab to whip, but he escaped unscathed.
Yeah, Dan really coming clean.
Ooh. And will get punished for that parasol on Super Dan's shield, and he will take game 1 over Panda Bair.
Yeah, Panda Bair just adapting a little too late there. And hard reads.
You think he switches to Villager?
Yes.
Yeah.
He's more comfortable. You know, Mario's very in the moment, so you know you can't really think when he's right there, like straight. You know, he'll come in your face, and you gotta do something quick. And I feel like when you have a character that you're naturally good with, your mind will automatically do the work. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
Natural reaction.
And I think a lot of Dan's approaches are from the air too, and if he can like keep these Lloyd rockets in the air, it'll kind of cover those like approaches.
Right, yep.
And that move just creates so much pressure for your opponent, and also the counter pick too. Being able to abuse wall jump with both characters. They'll both have like pretty linear recovery options in regards to how they can snap the ledge.
Absolutely. Try to go for the hard fair right there, but
and up throw being the new combo throw from Mario.
Absolutely, yeah. Down air, up airs.
Right.
You can read for a back air. Mario has a lot of options in air now, more than he did grounded, I think.
Definitely.
Right now, just getting the nair grab confirms. Ooh, goes for the.
God,
Ooh, gets him on the edge. That's
punished
death.
very hard. Dan knows he dies, so he just takes himself to the blast zone, and Panda Bear gets the first stop.
Taken over with the overextension. Very good stuff by Panda Bear. That's exactly what he needed. He was definitely legally neutral too many times.
And I think from here on out, Super Dan isn't going to get as aggressive off stage. Keeping that whole exchange in mind the rest of the set, he knows like whipping something will get him mad punished by down airs.
Right now, just dancing. Dan trying to get stage control back, puts him back on the edge of where he wants him. Right now, we all know Villager can accept some extra credit very nicely.
Quick back air out of the shielded nair. A lot of villagers love to nair on shield.
Back air by Dan. 16% up though. He's starting to use the missiles to get back on stage, taking away the whole edge guard situation that he had game one.
Constant adaptation from both players.
Absolutely, this is
now. This game, instead of holding center as often, he's really coming off the ledge and trying to swing at Panda Bear. Just trying to take those early stocks.
Right, yep.
And maybe it's like because of the platform layouts, like Pokemon Stadium had them closer together, so maybe he felt safer with like that little bunker.
Right, and we just saw him going too far out, so
yeah.
that could be a big factor right now. And right now, Panda is doing a very good job of keeping Mario out.
Definitely playing safe and just, I don't know, spacing these back airs perfectly.
Yeah, just safe punishes all around, and yeah, Dan just dancing back and forth, seeing if he can get in. I like how he's very comfortable on the edge with Villager. You know, he's not worried, which definitely helps his mindset, everything a lot.
Yeah, Villagers in general, their recovery, it can be thwarted, but overall you can stall it for a while and really just wait.
Absolutely.
Make sure you get the ledge.
Well, right now with at a certain percent, stage spikes are true now.
Definitely.
So definitely keep that in mind. But right now,
it just reads with the anti-air up there.
His anti-airs are really helping him out lately. They definitely helped out the last set against Tyroid.
Gotta thank that good RNG, the triple turnips.
The triple turnips.
Turning up with these turnips. It's a good down smash.
That right now puts him on the edge. Ooh, tries to get the back air. A lot more viable now. Mario's back air is easier to kill. He gets reverse up smash, which is a lot easier to confirm now.
I love that. He's kind of like approaching how Mario used to in Smash 4, where like you'd power shield and just get in as much as you can. But he's just going in, shielding, letting go, getting in and getting grabs or up smashes.
It's almost like a hybrid with the new combos too.
Yeah.
He's like mixing both, which is awesome because there's still parts of S4 skills that move over to this one. Right now gets the back air. Did not tech that one.
Panda Bear gonna get punished real nicely for that.
Ooh, using the fireballs to put out the pellets to get in and approach. Very good stuff by Dan.
Lloyd Rocket just softening his recovery option.
Good confirm, in and out.
And Dan back to center stage, playing a little safer on this last stock.
Yeah, definitely waiting for his time. Using the fireballs to an advantage. He gets a triple.
Resets on the platform, goes for the fair, but just is barely off the mark.
All right, now loses stage control. Gets the back air. Oh, definitely using good use of the cape. Ooh, gets the forward throw, puts him back on edge.
You really don't want to go down another game.
Yeah, especially not against Dan. But right now, just keeping his distance, waiting for the right opportunity.
The back throw won't be enough. Henry seeping with rage.
Oh, trying to get the fairs.
Just like these last few stocks, Super Dan has to be careful with his aerial approaches because that's where he takes the most hits.
Absolutely. He's definitely waiting for the right time. Barely misses the bowling ball. Good stuff by Panda. I like the call out. Oh, gets the back
throw. Won't do it. Doesn't even go for...
This opportunity can't... Oh.
And that's actually something that's really nice about the Villagers forward smash on those stages with just the straight ledges.
Flat, yep.
You don't have like options to avoid it under the stage. And
yeah, especially now with Mario with his up B's great. It's hard to punish from above,
definitely.
but that's literally what you need.
And he he didn't go for that the whole game. So
No, he saved it right for the end, which
Definitely.
is what top players do. They save their, you know, their clutch moment.
And I think in general, Dan just wasn't as wary of it because
I think he had more control and he was more confident. He probably wasn't worried that he was gonna get him to right there.
Definitely.
He probably thought Village was probably gonna come down, maybe do a nair and get him like we did last time.
And
But
he's probably thinking like, why would he? Like Panda Bear hasn't used it this whole
right,
set.
right, absolutely. You can't adapt when it's not thrown out yet.
So yeah, good stuff by Panda Bear. Now the cards are on the table.
Oh, absolutely. Panda Bear playing out of his mind today, doing a fantastic job.
If you guys just tuned in, he just beat Tyroy in winner's semi.
Very good win on Panda Bear. So young too, man. He's got a bright future. He's doing great.
You could hear his scream from out the
For
venue.
real, you could feel it. He went Super Saiyan after that. Oh, yeah, Panda Bear.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So I didn't see the stage selection.
No, I
did
did not.
Talking about these pop-offs.
Right, right.
Ooh,
Oh!
that's interesting.
It is, especially with that edge. That's probably going to be a big factor in this match.
Now I'm still kind of learning what characters have used the slants on Yoshi's Island Brawl the best.
Pichu does, because he's so small, he can kind of, Void even showed it, he could creep on the edge, and then Nairo was using Zero Suit and could not hit him at all. He was completely, he was too small.
These players are like, I want as little interaction as possible.
Right, I'm
just gonna stay on the other side of the stage.
Right, I hope you like the dance, because that's what we're doing for a little bit. We're going to the ball, and Mario's dressed like it. Sunday's best.
Definitely.
I love that outfit. I love the outfits they added in, right?
Construction Worker 1 too, that one's so good.
Oh, Panda Bear doing a good job, not being phased and still committing to the tilts.
Continuing the string with dash attack into another pair, super good.
Oh, I love the options on the outside. Very safe.
Ooh, and
Nairing
Nair,
out.
frame 3. Gonna break that string.
He's nairing out the combos, which is having Dan have to reset every single time. And
Definitely. And normally that's like the Mario Bros special. I'm gonna nair out of the string you're doing, but Panda Bear,
yeah,
he's like, hey, I'm gonna try that.
that still looks fun, right?
So we got 2 Lloyds on deck.
Oh, there we go. And he's got a fireball.
Maximum missile power.
He's stealing everything. He's an army right now. Right now, very even. It's not even very 10% difference, 13.
Definitely just retreating and going for that F tilt.
Yeah, a lot of trades here. Definitely still dancing, trying to figure out what the other one's up to, what they really want from this.
I think Panda Bear too, because
exchanges.
All of the odd like levels of height on the stage due to the slants. He's really trying to get his footing with these fairs and back airs, just because it's harder to hit Mario when he's in like the lower points of the stage.
Yeah, you're right. Definitely, even like the most, you know, labbed out villagers are gonna have a hard time on this map.
Definitely. And so that's an awesome counter pick from Super Dan.
Oh, absolutely. Definitely working in his favor, but the fair's not connecting.
No.
Not connecting. Is it?
Maybe he's expecting like him to swing with Nair or something.
Right,
like
to try to break out like he's been doing, but he's aware he's on the edge and nothing you can do. You either
did he stall himself or
he air
did he try
dodged.
wall jumping? Oh, okay.
He air dodged, but like he did the one where when you drift, it's over. But sticky situation, not much you can do at that point. Right now, the map's helping out with the bowling ball. It's not just Kalos right now. It's even the Story. Ooh, good parry though. I just want to see from more players is parrying. The skill is very viable.
Oh yeah, and oh my goodness, if you let it rip on that bowling ball just anytime sooner, Super Dan with the back throw will not kill.
156 is where he wants a clean back air. Ooh!
Panda Bear intercepting that.
Oh. He's just.
Lloyd the tree, I love it.
Oh my god, that connected 21%. Right now, just.
And now he can just play really safely, get as much damage as he can.
Absolutely,
He's
Dan.
not threatened whatsoever, and Super Dan gets the up smash.
Yeah, but down 2 stocks, he's got a lot of work to do. He's definitely gonna have to put on his end game for this one.
Definitely.
Panda Bear just playing out his mind right now, just doing the clutch reads.
At the end of the day, though, this game, it's data for Super Dan. He will have game 3.
That's true. We are in finals out of 5.
But he's by no means out of this.
Right now gets the up air conversion, 39%.
Ooh, opts for the regular get up. Panda Bear tried to read the tech to the left. Or roll to the left, rather.
Yeah.
And just the pressure with Lloyd and these walls of fairs
I know.
makes it so hard for Super Dan to get in.
Ooh, that up air definitely catching the jumps.
And he gets a lot of mileage of having enough time to land with Nair after he shoots some of these fairs. That's something where, like, if you were abusing parrying, it would get you so much mileage. And falls with the dare.
Ooh, okay.
One of Mario's strongest tools in this game.
He knew it was coming,
Oh,
so
so close.
there's the nair. Yep.
And that's the time he goes for it.
Waiting at the perfect time.
Ooh, and Tree will take it. Panda Bear takes game 3 with 2 stocks.
These are just clutch moments. He's just doing it at the right time. Timing's perfect. He's really waiting to the last second to pull these off.
Yeah.
It's not like he's spamming it and like just, you know, fishing for it.
Right.
And very good stuff. But
and that's data though, my man. Like Super Dan can take that knowledge that he took from that and apply it to his next counter pick.
He was already starting to adapt at the end. Like the way he was jumping around the rocks, he's starting to get a whiff of the patterns of the missiles and all of the projectiles.
Definitely. And yet projectiles can just be so oppressive in this game sometimes. Not even the parrying mechanic gives you too much mileage off of, you know, projectiles.
No, yeah, you're right. It puts them at no disadvantage. It's just like you blocked it. It just looks cool.
Certainly.
But anytime you see someone like do like a quadruple parry off like a multi-hit missile, you're kind of like, okay, like it puts the fear in you a little bit.
Definitely.
Shows that they're ready. But going to Smashville. I like the pick. Definitely. Smash 4 roots. You're used to the stage.
And those vertical walls aren't there to make bowling balls so
absolutely. That ledge is definitely going to be a factor now.
Saying, get off me with jab.
Get off.
With a lot of characters.
Get off me.
Yeah. And just stringing 2 back airs, getting him into an offstage position, holding center.
Yeah, right.
Center belongs to Panda.
All right now that tip of the sour spot of the nair is putting him in a weird spot where he can't really do much. He has to reset, but he wants to attack.
Ooh. And the low back air into the grab is something I love seeing from Mario.
No air dodge.
So much damage.
Ooh, good weight. Tries to cape, but shields and just sticks through it. Ooh.
I like to use the fireball a little more.
Good punishes from Dan so far.
Villager can't do much with a fireball, so I mean, throw those out as much as you can. Right?
Absolutely, yeah. That's definitely what we didn't see last game was fireballs.
Villager's non-menacing up tilt catching landings.
And like, look at
Dan loves this up smash. He's getting so many stocks with it today.
That no matter what game this is, Mario gets up smash.
And then
never changes. Right, he's got about 3 or 4 in these top 8s. Nutty.
Definitely.
Oh yeah, rapid jab a little bit for Villager. That's a good. I like that. I like how they added that. Whoa, gets him again with the tech.
Just falling, and it seems like jab is really good for Mario in this matchup. Dan will land and catch an attempt for anything with jab a lot.
Definitely.
That free damage.
Free damage. Yeah, right now.
He catches the jump, intercepts it with up air, but still gets hit by nair.
Yeah, right when Dan thinks he can attack is when Panda Bear just throwing out the nair.
It's hard to bait out, because then if he doesn't do it, he's just on stage for free, you know?
Right, absolutely. Ooh, gets the back air, puts him on the edge. Good recovery by Dan, completely avoiding that tree. Definitely in the giving him a couple spinners.
Ooh, and the X.
Forgot about the
defensive
X.
option.
Cutting it up.
Yeah, Villager actually has a lot of kill options.
Gets the up B, not going to kill yet, but good damage.
Panda Bear leading with 1 stock.
Yeah, right now is about to take this. 85%. Any cards Dan sold, he's got to be brought out now.
I noticed how one of them is always on top of the platform and under it at like the same time, and then if one goes up, it'll switch because they both want to get that like understage advantage. You know?
No, absolutely. They both kind of want the same thing. You know, they're 2 different characters.
Definitely, and it's like there's like a little rhythm to it. You know, you see this pattern of players repositioning and switching. And
what?
Wow.
Good night. Give him the cape. Right now, 47%. This is definitely doable right now, but Panda Bear, again, playing safe.
Yeah,
not
Super
really
can make that up with 1 up throw and a reset on that platform.
Gets the air dodge, puts him under. The one thing about Villager, too, is like, look at his face. He's just smiling while he chops you.
He'll swing that axe at you with like the biggest smile on his
face. Or else when blood gets on his eyes, he's smiling. He's like, oh, great. He said, really ain't scary, it's me.
Oh, my bowling ball.
And I like how he's doing dash attack off the edge to throw the pot.
Lots of coverage, and it catches that like that diagonal angle that he opts to go for sometimes when you see him.
Yeah, definitely. When you take out angles, you definitely put the pressure on the player.
3 turn up.
Ooh, gets the air dodge up tilt.
Tilt.
Not killing it. Go back. This game's so hard with the
Aha,
animation.
plot twist.
Oh, gets the fair.
And he
We are not
doesn't
done yet.
get the spike box on it.
Gets,
And the 3 turnips will do it.
another
Panda Bear
pop
with the
of
pop
pop.
off. Super Dan being sent to losers.
But Panda Bear Grand Finals. I mean, Tyroy, Dan, I'm not sure who else, but I'm sure they're notable. Doing a very good job right now.
Definitely. So
where's
Panda Bear's
Villager
sitting in
even on,
grand
like-
finals.
Where's Villager on the tier list? Is he like isn't he like a B?
I don't know. A lot of people put him higher than Isabelle, though. I mean,
Yeah.
I think just the smash attacks in general being stronger and
Right.
having that like pressure tool with Lloyd. is
He's
nice.
a Warrior Wear King.
So yeah, good stuff from Panda. After playing 2 games back to back, now he's gonna get to chill out until grand finals.
Definitely.
Now we have some losers to catch up on.
Yeah, yeah. We're gonna put some losers on stream now.
Definitely.
Haven't checked the
Lots of
bracket
cool
yet.
stuff from Villager.
No, very
Just
good
when you
stuff.
think you have like a grasp of the character, Panda will show you some new crazy stuff.
Right, like the way he was just bouncing off the edge. Like he just everything he did, he knew what he was doing.
Super calculated.